The gentleman from Minnesota is recognized.
Mr. Chairman, members of the House, this failure to write a long-term, paid-for surface transportation bill for this country has become a national embarrassment. Quite frankly, it's an international embarrassment. The simple fact is, passenger trains and oil trains are coming off the tracks, taking lives, causing untold amounts of damage. And the simple truth is, we can't fix those lives that are lost, but we can fix our transportation system. And isn't it about time that we do that? It's not only a national embarrassment, our failure here, but it's a failure of the Congress. It's a failure of the legislative process. It's a failure of the committee process. That's what's happening here. We held hearings in the last session. We heard from the Chamber of Commerce. We heard from the unions. We heard from the retailers. We heard from the truckers. Everybody said three things. Number one, our transportation system is falling apart. They had that right. Number two, it's hurting our ability to grow our economy and create jobs. They had that right. And number three, they said we need to find some new revenue. None of it could be more obvious. And yet the Transportation Committee held hearings from all those people in the last session. We held hearings again on this session, but we never took up the markup and the writing of a transportation bill. That is the simple truth. Mr. Speaker, and I'm calling on the leadership here to either instruct the Transportation Committee or allow the Transportation Committee to write a transportation bill. I have absolute confidence that we can come together if we do. It's through the committee process that we find common ground. That's where we reach our bipartisanship. That's how we fix things here in the Congress. That's how we get things done. Mr. Chairman, Mr. Speaker, allow or instruct the committee to do its job, to do its business, and we will write a transportation plan for this country that gets this country moving again, saves lives, and builds an economy. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.